Hey guys, my name is Yuri, your unconventional nurse. To those who are new here, welcome to the channel. I mainly talk about nursing and other career, nursing, health related stuff. And if you're not new here, welcome back. So recently during an IG live, somebody asked me what are the do's and don'ts for new nursing graduates. I have created some content along this line in the form of a post, but I think let's talk about it. Let's do a video about it, okay? So to new graduates, this video is for you. So I think first of all, let's start with the do's, okay? So I have a list here on my phone. I'm not really good at reading from a script, so I just need some pointers to guide me along this video. Okay, so the first point, always ask questions, okay? Even if you think those questions are stupid or you think it's silly, it's fine. If you have a doubt, if you have a question, just ask it. Just ask your question to clarify any doubts, because for all you know, some of these questions would or may relate to the patient safety, and the last thing that you would want to do is to compromise your patient safety. So at any point of time, even if you have graduated for like a month or two and you have burning questions, just ask them away, because I feel even for some seniors, they do have questions also, they do have doubts. So I think one of the life's biggest pitfalls is to assume that you know everything, because the fact is we are always learning, we are continuously improving ourselves. So there are things that we don't know, and it's okay to ask. So, and this brings me to my next point. So try your best whenever you can to align with your seniors early in your nursing career. So align doesn't mean that you have to please them, you have to like do whatever favors for them. To align means is to be on the same page as your seniors. Yeah, so this is a bit tough because it's more of a soft skill than a hard skill. Yeah, so it's how you navigate around people, how you talk to people, how you ask them questions to get to know them more, which would act in your favor. Because if you can align with your seniors early, and if your seniors can, gel or align with you as well, that will make point number one, asking questions, easier. Yeah, so it will come to a point where you don't need to feel that you will be judged for asking anything. Yeah, so because and in addition to asking questions, some of these seniors who have very vast experience, and when they have vast experience, they can help you to align or push up your career trajectory. Yeah, they can give you advice, they can share with you their past experiences of what they felt they should do or should not do. So yeah, try to align with them as much as possible whenever you can. Okay, so and the next one, my advice is to actually track your own wins and also your mistakes. So on days that you feel that, oh crap, I shouldn't have done this, it's nothing grave, but in terms of your workflow, you feel like it's a bit messed up, and you at the end of the day you think that, oh, I should have done this, I could have done this. Write it down somewhere so you can remember. Yeah, so day by day you will eventually get better at what you do. So I was once like you. First time round, taking a lot of 8 cases, 10 cases, it was quite overwhelming. Like you don't know how to prioritize. Like, should I do the dressing first? Should I do the medications first? Yeah, so it's okay. You will feel overwhelmed for the first few months. Maybe to a year, you may have this overwhelming feeling, but it's fine. It's part of the process. Trust the process. All you need to do is write all the things that you feel that you could have done better down. Then it's a form of tracking your progress as well. And also, apart from the mistakes, also track your wins. On days that you feel like, power, I think I'm doing great, man. Write it down, because you don't always have to put yourself down for the bad things you do. You also need to applaud yourself, celebrate yourself for the good things that you do, for the small achievements that you make. Okay, so write these things down. And last but not least, for the do's, as much as possible, try to go for your breaks. Okay, you don't always want to skip your breaks in fears that you won't have time to complete your work. Go for a break, go for a short break, eat a donut, eat a apple or whatever. Just go to the pantry, sit down, have something to munch on, have something to drink, relax, take a 10-minute, 15-minute breather, and then go back to work. Yeah, because the last thing that you want to do is for your body, for your own body to fail on you. You don't want to like collapse or pingsan during work, right? As much as possible, go for your breaks. It allows both your mind and your body to take a quick reset before starting the grind again. And now let's get to the don'ts. Okay, the first don't: you don't have to please everyone. Okay, your main priority at work are your patients. Okay, so whatever you do, the heart of your work is all about your patients. You want your patients to get well, you want to treat your patients, and ultimately you want your patients to go home safely. Okay, this is not a competition. You don't have to please everyone. Earlier I said you don't have to please everyone, but just to align with your seniors. Okay, you don't have to please them. And every now and then, the reality of things is we will get complaints either from our colleagues, but mostly from patients or their family members. Okay, so unfortunately it's part and parcel of our job as frontline nurses. Okay, because you are client facing, you are patient facing, and whatever the patient or family member is feeling at that point of time, unfortunately they have to let it out on you. Okay, but the thing is here, don't take all of them personally. Yes, some of them can be douchebags, they lash out at you and they don't apologize to you, but some of them, they actually do apologize to you. They apologize for, for shouting at you, for choosing the wrong words to say to you. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I feel as frontline nurses, we should try our best not to take all these things personally, because if we take it personally and if this feeling stack, it will just blow out, and then and it will come to a day that we no longer love the work that we do, and I don't think we want that, right? And yes, riding on from the last point, don't bottle up any of your feelings, like be it your a patient scold you, a family member scold you, a senior like critique on your work, your nurse manager like fault you for something. Don't bottle it up. Write it somewhere to let it all out. Or if you have someone that you trust at work, do find time to speak to them and share with them how you're feeling. And my last advice on what not to do: try your best not to jump out of the ship early. Okay, because one thing in this community, I am a huge advocate for nurses to remain in bedside care for at least 1 to 2 years before actually jumping out to a non-bedside setting or to any other non-client or non-patient facing work, because the first 2 years of your bedside career is crucial. It allows you to have a deeper understanding of what nursing and the healthcare system in Singapore is, and then with this information and experience, you can bring it with you, and it will somehow be applicable in your next line of work in the healthcare space. Trust me on this, okay? Even if you feel like there are days where you want to like strangle yourself, kidding, or just want to quit, hold on, okay? Hold on, find a support system, hold on for at least a year or two, and then after that, you can explore the other options that you could have, okay? Yeah, so that's all I have for the do's and don'ts for new graduates in nursing. If you found this helpful, please give a like, because I think I wanna do more longer form YouTube related stuff, and I'm here to stay, okay? All the best to you guys. Take care. Bye.